Hey guys, welcome back to Double D in the Morning. This is Double D in the Sunday Morning, episode 31, How to Not Care What People Think, part 27. Don't let your limitations of your disability limit you to doing anything. Part 1, Disabled Musicians. Ray Charles was one of the best blind musicians. He was born on September 23, 1930, but didn't lose his sight until 1937 at the age of 7 when he had glaucoma. After he became blind, his mom sent him to a blind school. He later in life became known for his songs like I Got a Woman, Hit the Road Jack, and Georgia on My Mind, just to name a few. He also became one of the world-renowned soul singers and rhythm and blues singers. He died in 2004 at the age of 73. Stevie Wonder was born on May 13, 1950. And unlike Ray Charles, he was blind shortly after birth. And at the age of 11, got coined the nickname Little Stevie Wonder by Motown Records. He kept that nickname from 1961 to 1969. From 1970 to 1979, which was his classic albums period, he dropped the little and just started to be called Stevie Wonder. In the 70s, he was known for such songs as Isn't She Lovely, 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street, from the show Sesame Street, among others. As a kid, he was a world-famous drummer, became world-renowned later in life for his piano playing and keyboard playing. In the mid-80s, he was part of the USA for Africa's We Are the World song, and he was part of the group Dionne Warwick and Friends that sung the song That's What Friends Are For. Unlike Stevie Wonder, Rick Allen was not born with his disability. It was because of a car accident that happened on New Year's Eve of 1984, when he was 21. While he was recuperating, his band took a break until August of 86. When he was done recuperating on August 16, 1986, he started using a half acoustic and half electric, and the electric part he used for his feet of what he would have used for his other arm. He now uses with his feet. Rick Allen has since become somewhat of a disabled icon for people that want to get into music and play the drums. Keep on rocking, Thunder God. So as you can see, these disabled musicians from part 1 did not let their disabilities get them down. They achieved and succeeded, and you can too. If you're disabled and want to do music, because remember, you can achieve too and be disabled. Part 2, Disabled Athletes. This is world-renowned disabled surfer Bethany Hamilton. She was born on February 8, 1990, and she goes by the nickname Soul Surfer. She was originally born with 2 arms, but had lost one arm to a shark accident. Even though she lost one arm at the age of 13, she did not stop surfing, and after some recuperating, became one of the best disabled surfers there is. This is a picture of her and her son. She has since gotten married and had a son of her own. Wilma Rudolph was born on June 23, 1940, and died on November 12, 1994 at the age of 54 of brain cancer. This is the famous black runner, Wilma Rudolph, who won 3 gold medals and 1 bronze, 1 in 56 and 3 in 1960. This is a form of disability that she had that she overcame. She had a crippling, and I mean crippling, polio. And it ended up doing what nobody thought she was going to be able to do. She overcame the disease and also became an able-bodied person and one of the world's best runners. And this is the famous Special Olympic gymnastics Olympian, Chelsea Warren. She did not let her differences bother her or stop her. She became one of the top Special Olympics gymnastics. Remember, just like in part 1 with the musicians, these athletes became who they became and were disabled and didn't let them stop them. They became great athletes. You can too. Part 3, Disabled Politicians. In 1919, President Woodrow Wilson had a stroke that left him paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of his life. FDR had polio and was a quadriplegic because of it. These 2 presidents were disabled, but these 2 presidents were the greatest. But these 2 presidents got us through World War I and World War II, and were some of the best democratic presidents we've ever had. And just like them, if you're disabled and want to do something like that, you can too. Don't let your disability limit you, because they sure didn't. But they also held positions of power back when they had to hide that kind of thing. A modern disabled president wouldn't have to hide it. Well, that's it for today's video. And join me next Sunday for Double D in the Sunday Morning, episode 32. And I'm letting you choose what this time. Tell me in the comments what you want for next week's topic. keep in mind my Double D in the Sunday morning episode list is about empowerment. So choose something empowering and I'll do a video about it. And also, if you like today's video and my other videos, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell to Double D in the morning. And remember to follow me on social media at Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, and my Facebook fan group, Drew's YouTube fan group.